Hi everybody, I'm Amy from the Cauldron, and in today's episode of Dye Time I'm going to be dyeing these socks, which when I bought them I thought they were cotton. I didn't, but they are actually 74% viscose, 24% nylon and 2% elastane. Now viscose should dye just like cotton does, I'm hoping, and the dyes I've chosen to use today are wisteria and sea glass. These two I just pulled at random. Now what I'm going to do, now I have my mask on and I've got my gloves on. I've got my table protected with this towel. As you can see, I've been doing some dyeing today already and the dye is spilt on top of here. Now what I'm going to do is sprinkle a little bit of the sea glass in here. And I've got it in a plastic bag. So now I'm just going to smoosh it all together. Ooh, that's pretty. And I'm going to turn them over. So I've got the sea glass on one side and I've got a new spoon and I'm going in with this wisteria. It's a bit chunky, it's very powdery, this one. This is a very pale, very pastel colour, so I've gone in fairly heavy with that. And again, I'm going to just smoosh that around. Look at that. Those look great. If I take that out, how cool does this look? That looks awesome. Let's have a look at the other sock. Well, this one's certainly had more dye on it than the other, but look at that. How amazing do these look? So I'm going to sprinkle a bit more sea glass in there. And a bit of wisteria. And I'm going to give it another smooshing. Those look really pretty so far. Ooh, oh, I love it. Look at all that breaking. See the sea glass, and all those pops of yellow from the sea glass. And then we've got the pops of the red and pink from the wisteria. How amazing is this? That's just wow, that looks so great. Now, last time I tried this method, I used water, I poured water in this. But I have this bowl of ice, so I may as well just stick a bit of ice in there. Now these socks have been soaking in soda ash and water. There we go, just use up most of that ice. I have put this in this little box because there is a hole in this bag. Now I've got here a 10-metre skein of cotton floss. This is perfect for embroidery and cross stitching. I'm just going to put it in there, just wipe around the edges of the bag and just dump it in there. As this is all plant-based fibres, I can just leave these now for a few days to set to the fibre. Now, last thing I want to do is I have this skein of floss, which I have been using for my other projects to wipe my spoons on. So I'm just going to do that here. So here's what I use for the wisteria. So it's very, very pale. And this is the spoon I used for sea glass. So the other colours I've got on here, if I remember, I've got turquoise and nebula navy along there, full flame and, what was the orange I used? Orange crush, And then I've got daffodil and what was the other one? Daffodil and misty rose. That was the other one I used, daffodil and misty rose. So this has got 8 different colours on it. Now, I would normally wrap this up in some cling film, but I'm not sure if I really need to. I'm just going to put it in a box, add the tiniest bit of water. This is water that I've got from this is the pre-soak water. It's got soda ash in it. So I'm just dribbling a little bit. See, that was only the tiniest bit. And I'm just going to leave this again for a few days. I may regret this because that blue is going everywhere and it's probably going to overtake everything. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, this has been sitting out for about 3 days now. And oh, I think I need to throw this bag away. There is a bigger hole in that than there was last time. So I'm just going to move that to the side for a second, and I'm just going to give this floss a quick rinse out. Very quick. Nice colour, really pretty. And I'm going to let this soak with the other flosses that I've dyed. The way I wash floss is the same way I wash cotton yarn. I let it soak in water. You can see this is very orange. A lot of the orange water colours are coming out. Let it soak. I change the water every half hour or so, whenever I think about it. And just keep doing that with soapy water until the water runs clear. Right, that bag is going in the bin. Yeah, see there's colour coming out of this, which is not surprising, because that's what I expect to happen with fibre reactive dyes and plant-based fibres. But wow, hang on a sec. How cool do these look? Oh my gosh. These have come out better than I could have imagined. Now, I've actually remembered to put my gloves on today so I don't get stained hands. Just giving this a good rinse out. You see the water is almost running clear already, which is good. And I am now going to just pour a bit of hot water on top of these, which apparently helps to dislodge any dye that isn't bound to the fibre. Wow, that water's quite clear now. Fantastic. Now I'm just going to stick these in the washing machine with some old towels and some things that I don't mind dye transferring onto. I know a lot of tie-dyers will say that you've got to hand wash your tie-dyes, but when it comes to clothes, I'm not going to stand here and hand wash socks every time I wear them. They're going in the washing machine. Here are the finished socks and floss. I'm so happy with these. I love how the sea glass and wisteria dyes have broken into all the colours that they're made of. The socks are not identical, as you can clearly see, but look at them. I love this. I just love how the wisteria is broken into pinks and blues, and then with the sea glass you've got greens, but you've got lots of yellow as well, and specks of blue running throughout, and it's got a really nice background colour as well. There doesn't seem to be any white left on this at all. But how pretty are these? I just love them. They're just, yeah, I'm so happy with these. And they're really soft socks that have taken up the dye really well. And here is the floss that I dyed as well. This seems to have a lot more sea glass on it. The background colour seems to be quite a pale sea glass, but if we look closely, there are still specks of pink, specks of yellow running throughout this. It's just really pretty. I'm so thrilled with how these have turned out. And this is the floss that I used just to pick up the leftover dyes from projects. I used it in this one and 3 other projects, so that's why there's lots of colours on here, mostly blue. I think the turquoise I used in one of the projects was just overtook everything. But this is still a lovely, pretty, messy floss that I don't think I could reproduce. This is certainly a one of a kind, but I really love it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Do please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Should I be dyeing more socks? Should I do more dyeing with that bag method? Let me know. I do sell a lot of the stuff that I dye in my videos on my website. Hopefully it will be up and running soon. If not, check out my social media or send me a message to see what I have available. And I'm starting to wonder, should I include these socks as well? I mean, not these socks. These socks I'm keeping because I love them so much. But would you like to buy some mismatched but matching in a strange way socks like this? Let me know down in the comments. I publish a new video every Monday around about 6 p.m. UK time, and I do like to try different things in my videos, so there should always be something interesting to watch. Thank you so much for watching.